さあ、それでは続きをやっていきますが、彼の精神が別の体に映し出されたってどういうことなんでしょうね。とりあえず、狂気に陥っていきましょうか。
Dr. Colden, this man's condition is deteriorating.
What says Dr. Fuller? It's his patient, after all.
He's
医者視点
busy with Captain Fitzroy. He specifically asked us not to bother him when that's the case.
Oh, of course. I'll see what I can do.
船長がいたのか。
Mr. Blake, can you hear me? I'm Dr. Colden. We'll take care of you.
There's nothing we can do. I tried talking to him. He's catatonic.
患者
Very
を見る
well. I'll examine him.
死にかけている患者を見る。まずは頭の方からいこうかな。
Erythematous papules around the eyes and eardrums. Necrosed palpebral tissue. Lord,
や
this
べえ、
smell.
何言ってんのか全然わかんない。次は手。
His fingertips and toes seem to feature a slight ring under the skin. Tender at the touch. Slightly sticky.
もうちょっと油断するとすぐに飛ぶんだから。
Severe malnutrition. Swollen abdomen
栄養失調。
with traces of petechia. Doesn't seem like an edema. Slight protuberances seem to indicate the presence of a foreign body.
体内に何
So,
かがいる。
Doctor, an opinion?
I'm not sure I have the necessary knowledge to treat this man.
Don't say that. You're our most worthy doctor after Dr. Fuller.
Some of his symptoms are beyond my comprehension.
What did you find?
腹部に
Did you
何かあ
examine
る。
his abdomen? It would seem there's something inside.
He hasn't eaten in days. Are you certain it's not an edema?
No. Can't you recognize an edema? Pushing with your finger won't leave a trace. And look at these bumps.
It's not like he could be pregnant.
そ
Whatever
んな
it
腹が
is,
膨らんでんの。
this man has something inside him that shouldn't be there. We should operate on him at once.
Dr. Fuller said not to worry, that the edema would go away by itself.
You know, I'm not sure Dr. Fuller is telling the truth.
手
In
足
spite
の
of the
状
muscle
態。
contractions, his arms seem limp.
Yes. They can't have decalcified, not at this rate.
筋肉があるのにぐにゃぐにゃしている。
If there is a bone in this arm, it's softer than that of a newborn baby.
そんなや
What
ばい
about
の？
his cranium?
It's soft at the touch. It does seem like the skull of a baby.
Look at these sticky rings growing at his fingertips. What can be happening?
I'm sure you'll find an explanation. You have to.
I see
からし
signs
て
of
も本当にやばいこと
hypodermoclisis,
にな
but
ってい
he's
る。
still dehydrated. When was his last IV?
He's constantly under perfusion. I've even gone beyond the recommended dose to no avail. And
専
you
門
won't
用語
believe
で
me,
わかん
but
ねえ。
when we bathed him earlier,
He seemed to feel better?
yes, like he needs an aquarium, not a perfusion. But that doesn't explain his condition.
何本当に胎児みたいな状態になってる。
I almost don't believe it myself, but these symptoms are not those usually associated with the human species.
What do you mean? Don't tell me you believe in extraterrestrials.
No. This poor man is from our world, all right. But his body is undergoing
これ寝
unnatural
てる間のこと
mutations.
だよね。
And this transformation is killing him. His body simply can't cope.
Where could he have gotten such an infection?
I pray that it's not here.
Dr. Colden, may I know what you're doing to my patient?
What I'm doing? How about what you've done to him?
Let us calm down, my dear Marie. I don't appreciate your tone, nor your insinuations. I've done to him what I do to all my patients, provide him with the
その
best
内容を聞いてん
available
だよ。
care.
その治療の
Your
内容を。
imagination is without limit. It's your homemade drug again, is it not?
またっていうことは日常的にそういうことやってんの？人体実験じゃん。
There. What have you seen to put you in such a state?
あなたは彼をモンスターに書いてこんなの見たことがない。
His body temperature. I don't know what experiments you've undertaken, but this is going too far.
Oh, I sense some excitement beneath your indignation. Could it be you wish to join me in my scientific
科
endeavors?
学の試みって人体実験やってるって認めてないかこれ。
This man has the attributes of some kind of animal.
Fascinating. An animal, you say? Could you be more precise? Cephalopod, perhaps?
This amuses you.
Your reaction does. I know your thirst for knowledge, Doctor. It's your innocent worries for this man that have you overreacting.
マ
For
ッド
this
サイエ
man
ンティス
and
ト
the
じゃんこい
others
つ。
whose medical files you've been hiding.
I have to protect my discovery. These people owe me their life, but the world isn't ready yet. It
うわ
will
命
be.
救ったんだから
and
何してもいいだろ
I
的
will
な理
not
論な
let
の。
you do this.
You disappoint me, Marie, but I still have hope you'll one day share my point of view. In the meantime, take care of your own patients and try not to forget who you're dealing with.
やっべえ、こいつ頭おかしい。
Was that a
分かって
threat?
たけど。
What did he mean?
地下にいる時から分かってたけど。
Dr. Fuller is this institution's founder and one of our profession's most influential voices. My word is of no weight against his. If I continue to protest, I will only ruin my reputation and career.
It's scandalous. Can't we do anything? Is there no evidence of his crimes?
隠されたから。でもこんなこう本当に純粋に心配してくれてるような人を巻き込むのはどうなのかなっていう気はしなくもない。ただ主人公は助けてほしいので、カルテ
Oh,
が証
that
拠でしょう。
evidence exists. I'm sure of it. I need to find the missing medical files.
And where would you find those? In his office? What if you get caught?
I'd rather not think about that. I'm counting on your discretion.
Of course, Doctor. You can count on me. I'll keep Mum.
OK。そのカルテを探しに行くんだな。事務所に入る。と、事務所ってどこにあるんだろうね。
No, you're pulling my leg. I'm not joking. I saw the schedule. She's alone in the bathroom again. And she still says nothing to that old witch, Donovan.
Listen to the way you talk, you naughty girl. And the answer is no. You can imagine that she doesn't dare say a thing. That silly goose lets
何
herself be
何の
trodden.
話してんだろうこれ。
Oh, well, at least we won't have to clean for a while.
And just wait and see the next time the water's cut off. It's a real show.
っていうかこれ
Dr. Colden?
いや止まれよ、話しかけてんだから。こんな聞かれてるの正直
Watch out for
話
the
して
water,
いいの？
Doctor.
ここは倉庫。医学と秘密科学。一般読者を対象とした非常に興味深い書であり、認知されていない科学による現代医学への影響を示している。時期、祖母の知恵袋、針、催眠、生薬、錬金術など多くが今世紀初頭の医学の発展に一定の貢献をしている。これだけかな。ここはキッチン。
Patients and hospital personnel eat the same food.
ちゃんと従業員同じ食事してんの？それって患者さんがいいものを食べてるっていうことなのか、それとも職員がちょっと食事我慢してるのか。後者ですかね、普通なら。
Gentlemen, may I help you?
We're waiting on news regarding our mother, Maureen Harding. She came in with a kidney problem, but we haven't heard anything since.
I'm sorry. Dr. Fuller is a very busy man.
Well, is there anyone else who can tell us what's going on?
She's our only family, you know. And we can't even see her medical file.
あー、ちょっと
I'm
どうに
sorry,
もで
but
きな
I
いか
don't
な。
have time for this right now.
ごめん
They're
なさい。
taking us for fools.
めっちゃ見てきたんだけど。
Doctor, please.
どうしました？
My chest. Oh.
His perfusion of a semi-physiological solution doesn't seem to work. He's undergoing a ventricular
心
fibrillation.
室細動。心臓止まっちゃうんじゃないのそれ。
His potassium level is too high. Replace it with 2% glucose solution with insulin, calcium, and sodium bicarbonate.
I'll tend to it right away.
Thank you. He's in your hands.
OK、よろしく。他の人は大丈夫？なんかある？あ、
What
鍵
is the boiler room key doing here? The key to the boiler room. Not where I
Yeah.
expected to find it.
と、
The key to the
取れない
boiler room.
取れないの？
Not where I expected to find it.
こっちが待合室。あ、巡査。
Ethan,
Marie,
what are you doing here?
I'm waiting for my medication, of course. Why?
あ、お見舞いじゃなかった。どうしよう。あ、全部いけるのか。
Tell me your
しようかな。
symptoms.
I have headaches. And I can't sleep.
Do you suffer from insomnia?
No. Look,
この人も夢見てんの？
I don't want you to
もしか
laugh
して
at me.
Ethan, if you don't trust me, then who?
I have
う
nightmares.
わー、この人も夢見て
They
る。
keep me awake every night. It seems stupid, I know, but they're terrible.
Actually, you're not the only one.
No. No one has ever seen the things I see. It's like I'm turning mad.
With
疲れて
everything
るん
that
ですよ。
happened to you these last days, it's no wonder you're feeling stressed.
病気では説明つかないからね。
Everyone in Darkwater is suffering from nightmares.
Really?
We don't have any medication left.
Oh. There's no excuse then. I should let you work.
Take care, Ethan.
You too, Marie.
薬ないって言ったけど結局待つんですね、この人は。
Dr. Colden.
これだけだな、この人は。
Where did my fiance go? I hope those nutcases will stop burdening her
行き
with
先がわ
work.
からない人がこ
Sorry,
んな
but
にも。
nobody can take anything until I finish the inventory.
はい、ごめんなさい。
This man, Edward
エドワード・ピア
Pierce,
スの診
his file is
療記
incomplete.
録。
What did Fuller do to him?
ファイルは不自然に途切れていて、治療の詳細が書かれていない、標準の慣行に従っていない。
Dr. Colden, we need you at once in dormitory B.
どう
What
し
is
た？
the problem?
Mr. Evans seems to be having trouble with his IV.
I've done an exam. Deborah is looking after
あ
him.、
And the family of Mrs. Harding is asking to see her medical file.
I'll never understand why it's so hard to see patients' files around here.
Rules are rules. See, with Dr. Fuller, he's in charge. Anyhow, they're still waiting, and I don't think they'll leave until they get what they want.
Understood. Anything else?
As a matter of fact, yes. A man has been
Oh,
brought up
地下から。
from the basement.
Oh. What state is he in now?
You should go see for yourself, Doctor.
なんだろう、深刻なの。こっちはまあ受付に行くだけだし、地下から上がってきた人がいるっていうのはちょっとびっくりなんだけど、あの博士が下から上に上げるか？博士
I don't have
って言
any
っていいのか？
business in the boiler room.
ミラール、さっき鍵見つけたやつね。は
We've been waiting to be restocked for weeks.
ああ、薬ないって言ってたもんね。でも何週間も届いてないってどういうこっちゃ。あ、犯罪人論。チェーザレ・ロンブローズによる疑似科学読本。個人の形態論と犯罪傾向を結びつけている真面目な研究であり、論証が正確であることが知識のない読者は騙されかねない。嘘なんかい書いてある
We're running out
内
of
容
this
は。
medicine.
I know, Doctor. We sent the purchase order, though, but Mrs. Donovan
なんで
refused
却
it.
下されてんの？
Once again.
Can't you do anything?
Donovan takes her instructions directly from Dr. Fuller. I'm afraid I can do nothing about it for the moment.
なんで薬の入荷を拒否してんの？下から上がってきた患者ってどこにいるんだろう？
Chronic insomnia. Like half the island. Hay fever. What's he doing here?
花粉症ちょっとびっくりして変なとこに唾が入っちゃったんだけど、花粉症で入院してんの？
Ah, the whaling station. What's wrong with me?
あれこの人が下から上がってきた人？
Doctor, that you?
Yes, it's Dr. Colden. Tell me what happened.
It's the old whaling station. See?
What
こ
did
れ
you
何が
see
起きた
there?
んですか？
Nothing at all. The floor was all rotten and I fell straight through.
And that's how you broke your back.
Perhaps. No idea. Passed out.
あ、違うのか。下から上がってきたっていう人は。
She recently came back from the surgical block. She's stable. Given her file, a nephrectomy would have been inevitable. But Fuller was able to save her kidney.
印出なかった気のせいか。
Intoxication from breathing organic
有毒ガ
vapors.
ス。ここは調べるものはない。ここは人がいない。あとは
Dr. Colden, here you are at last. This patient was again brought up to the psychiatric
ま
wing.
たまた
We've
って
been
どういうこと？
following the treatment you prescribed, but the dysgeusia persists and he's lost a great deal of weight. We haven't been able to move him. The stress makes him hyperallergic.
この人
Sir,
が
I
下
am
から
going
上
to
がっ
examine you.
てきた
Do you
人？
understand? Inject him with a dose of pentobarbital
高速吹ってるからそうかもしれない。
intramuscular so that I can conduct the clinical examination. White froth, evidently because of such drooling.
もうなんかこう専門的な話が動けない。ちょっと待って、動けないんですが。これか。あ、飛んだ、もうまた飛んだ、くそ。
You did good work.
怪我の手当
The
てを。
tranquilizer is kicked in. Now you can disinfect and bandage his wounds.
Thank you, Doctor. And as to his weight loss?
I'll prescribe an antifungal treatment for his dysgeusia. In the meantime, feed him intravenously.
It'll be done.
味覚異常で飯食えないってなんか辛そうですけれどもね、かなり。必要な栄養素を点滴で補給しててもあんまりこうなんか良くないって聞いたことがある気がする。
Gentlemen,
We're waiting on news.
これ
I've tended to her, and I have good news. Her blood analysis is reassuring. Her kidneys are as new.
Are you talking about the same person? This is
ほんま
miraculous.
に診察したんだろ
She's still recovering, but you may speak to her upon her awakening.
Oh, thank you so much, Doctor. We'll wait for her to wake up. We've been here since this morning, so it won't make a difference.
いつの間に診察したんだろうな、自分。バスルーム
Everybody says
完
it.
成の
She's a witch, an old hag. I didn't make this up. And I'm the one who pays.
What a pest.
どうしたの？
Elizabeth? You all right? Why is this room in such a state?
Because, as always, I'm cleaning it by myself. And the water was once again shut off this morning. I had to bother Mrs. Donovan again, giving her a new excuse to belittle me.
あ、なんか話してたの。
Do you really need Mrs. Donovan to open a valve? Why not ask the janitor?
この人のこと
I
だったん
can't
だな。
make these decisions without her approval. Imagine if there were a leak. Anyhow, the boiler room is locked half the time. So every time the water gets shut off, I have to go and endure her reproach until she's settled the problem.
I see. Courage, Elizabeth.
Thank you, Doctor.
ボイラー室の鍵あったよね。
It's temperamental, if I understand correctly.
ちょっと直してあげようか。直せるんだったらですけれども。あそこのなんか端っこの机になぜかあったでしょ。これ。
The key to the boiler room. Not where I expected to find it.
取れねえんかい。こっちは英語が読めません。これ事務所？こっちはここは何？このゲーム英語が読めないとちょっと辛いのかもしれないな。会話もこう外国語を翻訳しました的なニュアンスが多くて、医学参考書、現代世界で知られ実践されているすべての医学を辞書のようにアルファベット順で並べている。各項目につき主要な研究や参考となる権威名がまとめられていると。他に何か見るべきものはないか。
I have little time for you, Doctor. You'll find out that it's not only the doctors who have
はい、
things
ご
to
めん
do.
なさい。なんかすんごい辛辣だわ、
Wait a
この
minute.
人。
Where do you think you're going?
何
Dr. Colden.
Mrs. Donovan.
奥さんなの？
Nobody
医
goes
者
into
の。
Dr. Fuller's office. But rest
あ、こ
assured,
こがオフィス
I'll
だった
tell him
の
you
か。
came by.
That won't be necessary. Thank you.
I will tell him nonetheless.
入ろうとしても入れないと。じゃあどうすりゃいいんだろう。開けても仕方ないんだけど、サブ目標ドノバンを引きつける、水を止める、ボイラールーム、ここ。よし。これだけか。硬い。
I can't shut this with my bare hands. I need a tool.
道具を見つける。違う、ミスった。あ、誰この人。わかんないけど。確かなんか備品室みたいな中に人がいて、ここにあるんじゃない？違う。え？逆にも開くの？この扉。ここはトイレ。あ、オッケー。モンキーレンチ。モンキーレンチはあれですね。このボルトに引っ掛けるっていうか部分が動かせるやつですね。さあ回していこうじゃないか。そこ？いや今ので回るんだったら多分普通に回して回るんじゃないか。
I feel guilty about Elizabeth, but I need the diversion.
水を止める。手帳を見る。あ、ちょっと待って。これ、風呂を掃除してた人に悪いことしちゃったんじゃないのこれ。
Dr. Colden, might there be a problem with the water?
I was about to mention it. It seems it's been
やっ
cut
ぱ
off
そうじゃん。
yet again.
ひでえ
I
マッチ
can't
ポンプ
take
だ。
this, Marie. I feel I'm gonna burst.
It's not your fault if we have defective plumbing.
And yet, I'm the one who gets punished because I'm gonna have to square off with that annoying old witch.
魔女ってあの婦
Courage,
人のことなの？
Elizabeth. Here we go. And hold your tongue this time.
わあ、すっげえ申し訳ないことしたわ。
It's temperamental, if I understand correctly.
速攻だな。よし。
The last. The
Okay.
missing files must be hidden here.
てか、
Something is wrong with these
また？
masts.
マ
It's
スト？
some sort of puzzle.
これを何？全部をちゃんとした方向に揃えろってこと？あ
I've
Oh.
unlocked something.
ー、いけた。
Patient files.
サラ・ホーキンスのインタビュー。
I was
なん
right.
かカルテ偶然だよ。あれこれ閉めれねえのかい。すごい偶然で揃っちゃったけ
The
ど。
Stendhal syndrome. Of
心
course.
理研究極めて
This is where
希少
Fuller
な精
found
神
his
疾患
diagnosis for
ス
Francis
タンダード
Sanders.
症候群の研究。患者は芸術作品にさらされることで精神障害を受け呈する。まるであれだね、亡くなった人みたいだね。名前が思い出せないけど。あれちょっと待って。事務所を調べるのところがまだ変わってない。変わってないというか、印がついてない。まだ調べてない場所ある。ここで聞けっていう。
Conclusions. Session number 17. Patient? Sarah Hawkins.
動けん
The
のが。
patient appears to have finally accepted the illusory nature of what she calls
なんか
myths.
があるぞ、これ。これ終わるまでに見つけないとダメとか、そういうことある。
Why is Ethan on medication?
靴、片方の靴、なんで？別に終わるまでじゃなくてよかった。いいか。
This finger belonged to a
Yubi?
woman. Why keep it here?
これで OK。
Why does Dr. Fuller write psychological reports about Sarah Hawkins?
At first, I presumed that her blood was the key. But I found nothing to explain Mrs. Hawkins' abilities.
そうか、死んだ人ホーキンスさんだったか。あれそうだったっけ？いや違うか。サラ・ホーキンスだっけ、この人の名前が。どうだったっけ？この人だ。この人の絵画になんか能力っていうか不思議な力があって、それがなんでなのかを調べてたってことか
The
な。
poor souls downstairs are not Fuller's only subjects.
Then James came, irate that Charles was keeping secrets from him. I presume that he will try to break into the basement sooner or later.
この二人は対立してんの？
I am prepared.
調べるところはないな。 あ、人物か、普通の。
Hawkins, Fitzroy, and Fuller. What is the connection between these three?
It's definite that I had the presence of mind to set the morgue in the basement.
地下に遺体安置所を作れたこと
When
です。
all the fuss about the Hawkins incident finally comes to an end, I will dispose of her belongings.
あれこれサラの死体ってこと？
They must remain hidden in plain sight.
あ、この靴。
Of course. Sarah Hawkins is the connection.
靴がなぜか片方ないって言ってた靴。やっぱこれがその片割れなのか。なんかもう誰も彼も怪しくなってきたな。
I must go back to the basement.
私目標。地下に降りると。あ、これか。よいしょ。閉める。でもこれ大丈夫なの？これ目つけられてんでしょ、すでに。うわ、血？こっちか。うわっ、
now that's the Marie that I know. I knew I could count on your scientific curiosity. It's time to show you what you were so eager to discover.
また謎の薬注射してる。
If you're gonna shoot me, at least have the decency to look me in the eyes.
Turn
誰
around.
あ、
Slowly.
本屋さん生きてた。そんな手震わして。
Talk, filthy thief. Oh, I swear I'll shoot.
落ち着いてください。落ち着いてください。こっちに
Take a minute to look around. Everything points to Charles Hawkins.
He's dead.
No.
え？
He was here for a very specific
あ、チャー
item.
ルズ・ホークス。あ、旦那さんの
No.
ことか
The。book. Why was it in the safe?
Have you read it?
Answer the question.
How foolish of you. Now you won't be able to escape his will. What did it show you?
これで
She went into Fuller's office. She was looking for Sarah Hawkins' corpse.
Sarah Hawkins, you say? Let's go back to the start, shall we? Whose life did the
あ、
Necronomicon
ネ
choose
クロ
to
ノミコ
show
ンだ、
you?
やっぱ。
Dr. Colden. She was at the Riverside Institute. She's in danger. I have to go.
Wait. No one knows the occult better than
腕
me.
になんかめっちゃ書いてあ
You
る。
might need my help.
助けてくれ。
Alright.
お願いします。
I might need you after all.
Perfect. Let's meet later at the Hawkins mansion. Now go. Rescue the doctor.
Thank you, Drake.
あれだわ、全然違った、この人が、気絶している時っていうか、の話に飛んでるんだとずっと思ってた。違ったわ、リアルタイムだった。というわけで、また病院と。ショーはピアスをコールデン医師の体に移し出した。ブラッドリーの友人が調査を行う中、探偵はどうすることもできず見ている。フラーの実験に反対した彼女が彼の事務所に入ると、リバーサイド病院の責任者である彼が、サラ・ホーキンスの遺体あるいは生態に関する情報を隠していたことを知る。しかしフラーに見つかってしまった。ピアスは手遅れになる前に彼女を救わなければならない。あれ、扉開けなかったらもっと別の場所で見つかったりとか、別の展開になったりしたんですかね。まあ、 あえず、進んでいくしかないんですけれども。気になる。先の展開が非常に気になりますね。今回はそんなに怖いところなかったんで、ちょっと余裕がありますけれども。またここで一旦動画を確保して、その後続きやっていこうかなと思います。